Let's talk about a feeling we all know. That absolute, heart-stopping panic when you realize you've deleted something you desperately need, and you're pretty sure it's gone for good?
Does this sound familiar? You're doing a little digital spring cleaning in your Google Drive or Gmail. You select a bunch of stuff, hit delete, and feels good to be organized, right?
And then, just to be extra tidy, you go right into that trash folder and you click Empty Trash. You know the pop-up, are you sure? Of course you're sure. And you click. And in that one single moment, your stomach just plummets. You realize you've just made a huge mistake. So is that it? The point of no return? This is that moment of pure digital panic. It feels so final, you know? Like you've just put a critical document through a digital shredder. But is that file actually gone forever?
Okay, let's walk through exactly how this happens. Imagine you're deleting a couple of old emails. We'll call them Test 1 and Test 2. Then you hop over to Google Drive and you get rid of two documents, Doc 1 and Doc 2, and finally, the big one, you empty the trash. Clean slate. And then you get a message from your boss. Hey, can you send me Doc 1? Oh no! The panic is real. It's gone.
Right, so, gone, but not forgotten. We've all been trained to believe that once that digital trash can is empty, that is it. It's game over. The files are just gone, lost to the digital winds.
This is what we all think, isn't it? I mean, the user interface literally says permanently delete. And that sounds, well, pretty permanent to me.
But what if that wasn't the whole story? What if there's a secret safety net built into the system? See, for most people using a Google account from work or school, permanently deleted doesn't mean what you think it means. And it's all thanks to one person.
So let's talk about the admin's secret tool. This is where we meet the unsung hero of this entire story, the Google Workspace administrator. If you have a work or school account, you've got one, and they have access to something you don't.
It's called the admin console. The easiest way to think about it is like mission control for your organization's entire Google setup. While you can only see your own stuff, the administrator sees the whole system, and they have the master keys. And from inside that console, they can literally bring your data back from the brink. The process for them is actually pretty simple. They just find your account, they click Restore Data, pick whether it's for Gmail or Drive, and hit Confirm. It really seems like magic. But there is one massive catch. And that brings us to the 25-day countdown. You see, this superpower isn't unlimited. It works on a very, very strict deadline. And this is probably the single most important rule in this whole explainer.
Here it is. This is the number you need to burn into your brain. 25. From the moment that data is permanently deleted from your trash, your administrator has exactly 25 days to get it back. On day 26, it is truly, actually, 100% gone forever. No exceptions.
Now here's a super crucial detail. When does that 25-day clock actually start? It's not when you first drag a file to the trash. The countdown begins the second you hit Empty Trash. That's day 0. The moment you think the action is over is the moment the timer starts. So, let's say you reached your admin in time. They've gone into the console and worked their magic. What happens next on your end? Well, the resolution is just so satisfying. You go and refresh your Gmail, and boom! Those emails, Test 1 and Test 2, they're right back in your inbox. Then you check Google Drive, and there they are. Doc 1 and Doc 2, safe and sound. The panic is over. The data is back. It's an amazing feeling. All right, so let's lock in the key takeaways here. Number 1, permanently deleted doesn't always mean permanent. Number 2, if you're in a data crisis, your Google Workspace admin is your first call, not your last resort. 3, and this is the big one, you have to act fast. That 25-day window is not a suggestion, it's a hard deadline. And finally, remember this whole safety net covers both your crucial emails in Gmail and your files in Google Drive.
Which really just leaves us with one last really important question. This amazing safety net exists for millions of people, but it's totally useless if you don't know who to call. So, do you know who your Google Workspace administrator is? If not, today is a really good day to find out. Thanks for tuning in.